This is your weekly VA projections brought to you by Tianshe 927 and Vlad Blotto. Let's get into it. What's good, people? We back with another one, the VA weekly suggestions. We are not sponsored by Virginia Lottery, not associated with Virginia Lottery. It's me, Vlad Blotto, and Tianshe 927, repping VA, giving you these numbers the right way. We start off with the pick 4 and pick 5 suggestions for the week. You can play these from Monday to the next Monday. I'm going to hit you with your top pairs for the pick 4. We got 5-9, 1-9, 8-8, 4-4, 3-5, and 7-7. Cut 6 is due across the board in the pick 4. Overall, day and night. So that's quad 9, quad 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8 looking great. Do you think we could see another quad, what say you, before a trip comes through? But off the rip, that 0088 is cut 6. Definitely put that in the mix. I like that 5033. I like that 3383 because we should see a trip or a dub in the pick 4 this week. I like that 838. The 8338, that looks great. I like the 4510 and that 3679. On this sheet right here, I like the 1210 because that is on the keys. So it could come through. That 5748 looks good too. What say you? I like the 0086. I like the 2444, the 8330, and the 0798, which is a series. Now we know that 5678 is the series for cut 6. So hey, it is what it is. But don't sleep on this heat. For pick 5, I like that 47854, that 26266. Definitely put that in the mix. I like the 40848. It looks great. The 64420, the 97359, the 02684, and the 35513. Have you been playing pick 5? Have you been playing your zip code? Are you playing your address if it's a 5-digit one? Have you converted your pick 3 or pick 4 over to pick 5? If you got a paper plate, are you playing your plate? Let us know in the comment section. Tianshe spends a lot of time on these workouts. You can show her love on the Cash App, and you can show her love in the comment section. If you don't know what to play middle of the week and you can't wait until the weekend projections, at Tianshe 927 in the comment section and ask her what should you play for the day. With that said, let's get to some more bread by checking out these keys. Before we get started on the keys, we're going to talk about Cash Pop. Now, due this weekend, Cash Pop is 15, 7, and 8. The upside to Cash Pop is 5 draws a day. You can actually play the first draw of the day depending on how your schedule is, which is at 9 o'clock in the morning, and make that pay for your total day. You know, that could take care of your day. It could take care of your plays for the day, you know, as far as your draws, you know, the whole 9 yards. You don't hit at 9, try again at 12. You don't hit at 12, then you wait to see what came out at 2 o'clock. If you hit, great. If not, hey, try again at 5. Downside is you do not get to pick what the payout is. Now, I like sticking with $2. Last week I hit for 200 off of that 11. So this week, like I said, the 15, the 7, and the 8 are due. When one comes, double up on the next 2. When the next one comes and you're down to 1, do as thou wilt. Moving along to the pick four and quads. Do I think we'll get another quad? I think it's very possible with the way they're moving, but I wouldn't bank on it. So I'm just showing you what I'm playing and what I've been playing, which this week, like I said, cut six is due across the board. So that's quad nine and quad four. Do with that information as thou wilt. Sticking with the pick four and getting into the keys, we got 9898 starting off the week. They really haven't touched that since Friday. We got 8475, 4614, 3987, and 7339, along with 1021 to start off the week. Now, do you think they're going to bring back that 0102 as 1020? What say you? Do you think we could see quad nine or quad four? Anything is possible, but 6,000 is on the lucky number sheet. All odd is due across the board, even is due at night. Your top pairs 5919, 8844, 35, and 77. Watch out for those because none of those are 50 out. So they are touching the pairs. You can watch out for those pairs, and 1159 covers cut some 6. Do with that information as thou wilt. This week we are looking for 8963, 9810, and 8379 in the pick four. We could see that quad 9. We could see quad 8 sneak up on us. What say you? Let me know what you're playing in the pick four this week. Focusing in on the pick three this week, starting off daytime, we got 479, 115, 256, 734, 963, and 682. Nighttime, you got 740, 671, 029, 205, 338, and 992. If you paid attention last week, we only had one double, and that was a no-hitter 566, which leads me to believe that our first trip this year is probably going to be trip 6, but you never know. I think the next dub will definitely be a false trip, which, as you know, that 1-1 is carrying over from last week. Top pairs are 1-1, 4-4, 5-5, 4-6, 7-7, 6-8, and 9-9. Daytime, you're looking for 1-1, 2-2, 4-4, 7-7, and 9-9. At night, you're looking for 11, 44, 19, 68, 24, and 55. Now, as you can see, cut sum 1 is due overall, and at night, the cut 3 is still due daytime. This week, we are looking for 369, 163, and 023. Now, I do think they're going to bring that pick 4 to the pick 3 to knock out that cut sum 3 by giving us 102, which is one of my picks for the week, along with 911, 100, 300, trip 1, and trip 7. All odd is due this week. So if you just want to fireball all of the odd trips, that's totally up to you. If you want to play all the odd trips, that's totally up to you. But I would stay on top of the trips because historically a quad is followed by a trip. So with that said, I'm not going to keep you from getting this bread. You know we're going to drop on the weekend. Shouts out to the co-contributor, Tianshe927, for always dropping the wonderful workouts. You can trust her workouts more than you can trust the stock market this week. We will see you on Friday. As always, please play responsibly, and let's get this chicken. If you want to know what I'm playing this week, add Black Lotto and ask me what I'm playing, and I will let you know. If it's not for that draw, it will be for the next draw. Let's get this chicken.